What's up, guys? I am back with another one. I'm only starting this right now in case this guy's out here. I want you to see what he looked like. Now, as of right now, I'm doing 30 miles an hour. I want to show you this road real quick, too. So it's not up here. It's up ahead. And then I gotta, I don't know, come up with a video to talk about with you guys today. And the other thing, too, is if I were to put the GPS on right now, right? This road that I'm on says it's a 50 mile an hour road, which it isn't. I understand that. It's not a 50 mile an hour road, but it is a 30 mile an hour road. This is not, it's residential, right? So that would make it technically 25, but I've passed cops doing 30, so I know for a fact that's a 30. So right up ahead, this is the corner. Okay, and this road is trash. It is. I'm sure you can find me going fast through this road too, so if you looked. But I don't want to hit any of this shit. And then this is where he was, standing in his fucking driveway, his hands up, and I'm doing 32 coming down through here. So I had the question of like, what is this little duck bill, right? All it is a piece of plastic. It wraps around the handle, the throttle handle, and it's called cramp buster. So like, I don't have to wrap my hand around the throttle to give it throttle. So in turn, when you sit like a normal human on a motorcycle with your hand around the throttle, you don't really have to be on it too much. It's kind of just the weight of your arm. It takes some getting used to. And you can move it, you can position it up, more, down, whatever. If you want to throw the gay hand at the motorcycle. Do one of those. I've never actually been asked that question. It's a good one too, because it's a pretty easy install. You can buy them anywhere. You can go into Cycle Gear or Amazon, anywhere that you would normally shop for motorcycle parts, accessories, they sell them. It's a big product. It's been around for years. I've had it since, hell, probably 2015 when I found out about it. And it's been around longer than that. It's the cramp buster. Definitely helps on the longer rides. I don't know how I feel about like a locking mechanism that holds the throttle, right? Like a cruise control, but on this bike you have to buy something separate to get it to hold. So yeah, I mean, all this stuff that I do to my bike it's stuff that's been around for a long time. You know, it's tried and true. It works. The bag is new to me. Rex, I sent you kind of like the description of what the bag would be on Amazon. I have the link. I just have no way to contact you. So if, you know, somehow you get on Instagram, like you said you have an Instagram, we could talk and I could send it to you through there. The link is there, and I'm sure that the description that I sent will bring you right to that bag, so you're good. It's a good bag. I don't know what the price was on it. I think it was like 60 bucks. It extends up. It's meant to hold a helmet, which is kind of cool. Holds the big smart water bottles that you can buy at the gas station. I mean, I could probably fit, I don't know, 6, 3 stack, 9 maybe. I mean, if you extend it and you just want to carry water bottles around, I'm sure you could carry even more than that. But it's a big bag. And it's nice. It fits right on our passenger seat on the CB. It's, I don't know, I have no problem with it. It's not even my bag. I owe Mike money for the bag. He bought it, didn't like it. So it was Jason, Josh, Jimmy, Justin, Jared. So that was for him, the little cramp buster thing. It's for everybody, really. I mean, some people like it, some people don't. It comes with like a little band that you can put on. I guess it's supposed to hold it better, but the grips on this bike are so sticky that it holds it perfectly fine without putting the band on. And you just have to find the right position. And if you knock it up, then you have to redo it. The bar end mirrors, that's, at this point, I think the only Amazon purchase I've bought. The bar end mirrors. No. So, the bar end mirrors, I just think they look better. They also, I think, came with the plugs. Maybe they didn't. Maybe I bought those separate. But it was an Amazon buy, and they're just like aluminum painted black plugs for where the mirrors were on this bike. And my shoulders are so fucking broad that I couldn't see really out of the mirrors anyways. And I wasn't going to get the extensions. You know, I didn't want to look like a Dodge Ram. No offense if anybody drives one of those, but it seems like everybody that has a Dodge Ram pulls big trailers and needs big mirrors. Redneck in us. We just need it. See? Oh, that's a Chevy, but he's got good old tow mirrors on that thing. So the bar end mirrors, I mean, all I got to do is look down, right? Move my hand out of the way a little bit, look down, look down. I can bring them in. And then the little mount for my phone back here is actually a really nice mount. It comes with different sleeves. I don't know what the company was. I think it says KEWI something. I don't know. We won't do that right now. But all it is it's just a little round tube clamp that is all metal, mounts with an Allen key, and then it's got a ball. The ball hooks perfectly to the ram mount, like the little ram mount system with the ball. So it was just a lot cleaner of a setup. But yeah, I like to keep it clean. Keep it clean. A clean bike is a nice bike. And when you start doing all the fancy ass shit is when people start to kind of pick on you a little bit. Eventually, I mean, I wish the gas mileage on this thing was amazing, and it's not. It sucks. At least for me it sucks. I don't know what I did wrong, but I would love to get like the saddlebags so that when I do go out with my wife, like she's got kind of a place to lock her legs in. And I think that's kind of how it goes, but I'd like to get them just to be able to carry more shit. I do want to take some longer trips, 100 miles at a time. That's really all the gas mileage I get, 140 miles maybe. I think that's about average though. It just feels like it's really little, like you just don't get anywhere before you have to get gas again. But if I had some saddlebags, maybe I could have a little fuel tank somehow. I could just keep some extra fuel with me. God damn. Good old Ford Lightning, real one. It's funny. So I went out on a Saturday with Matt, and we went and did a dirt road. I've got some video footage of it. I haven't really checked through it yet, see what we got, see what like the funniness of it was. And then I didn't record yesterday, but we went up and I wanted to get an idea of a video that I want to do, and I want to ask you guys if it's like a little weird, or if you guys would be into it. But it would be me driving to the certain places, okay? So like, let me just give you the backstory of it. Is one of my coolest jobs in the military, in the Coast Guard, was doing aids to navigation. Now, aids to navigation is just like buoy tending and lighthouses and things like that, and we work on it. So when I say buoy tending, I'm talking about the buoys that float in the water and what we did to bring them up, fix them, replace them, clean up chain, make sure the sinkers were good. Sinkers are the things that hold them to the bottom of the ocean. Shit like that. And it would be like a whole like process of how it happens, and maybe some pictures of like what the sinkers and the buoys and the chains look like, things like that. If you guys would be interested in that, I'm gonna make a video. I mean, if you don't want to watch it, it's fine. I'm sure there's gonna be some commentary and maybe some old pictures of me. But the other part of it was the lighthouses, and the lighthouses in the area have kind of a cool backstory behind a lot of them. One of them in particular, I'm not gonna mention the story because that's part of the video. I mean, we gotta do it, right? And then there's like history on the forts that they're on or the locations that they're at. So is it kind of gay if I do a history thing? Person just aimed their car at me for a second there. Scared me a little bit. A little poop came out. But on that note, if you like this video, hit the thumbs up, comment down below. I love answering the questions, so you got questions, let me know, and I will fucking find some answers to them. And yeah, hit the thumbs down, dislike, tell me I suck, and I will see you in the next one.